The Triple B Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff, and please never forget to break bread with your brothers.
Yeah, dog. This is probably the best laptop I've had, and I've had 3 MacBooks. Yeah, this is my fourth one. This is probably the best one I've ever had.
You have an Air?
I got that new M1 Air.
Oh, M1 Air. Okay.
Yeah, dog. This motherfucker fat. Cause you know I had that Pro. I had that MacBook Pro, 2015.
Pro, right.
This motherfucker put that to shame, and it's an Air.
Okay. I think I might have to look at the MacBook Air.
Like I said, and the only thing I hate about it is they got this. The only thing I hate. You're gonna have to buy a dongle because all it has is the 2
USB.
All it has is the USB-C ports.
Yes, yeah.
So you're gonna have to buy a dongle. That's the only thing I hate.
Well, I mean the dongles ain't but what, $30. So
depending on what you want. The one I bought that I use at home, it was like $50. Okay. And the only difference is it has a double-sided dong. So it takes both. I know, I was like, God damn it. So it takes both USB-C ports. Double-sided dong, yeah.
Double-sided dong.
So it takes both USB-C ports, right?
Right.
With the dongle. But so what that does though, it allows it to supply power to everything.
Right.
You got some out there where it only plugs into one. It doesn't really have a lot of high output power. So I have another one that I got when I bought the monitor. I got tired of carrying this other brick around. This little motherfucker here. It was like $20. And so it only takes up one slot, so you can put your power into the other USB-C port, and then you can plug everything else into this motherfucker. So yeah.
Did I hear you say the double-sided dong only takes up one slot?
The double-sided dong takes 2 slots. This is a single-sided dong.
The single dong.
Yeah, I can't really show y'all the other one because that motherfucker, because the show would just So it just I would just research it. It just depends on what you're trying to do. And then it has another spot where I can actually plug it in, so that way the MacBook isn't running off battery alone. But even if I didn't plug it in, just the battery of the MacBook would provide power for everything, just from that double-sided, from the 2-pronged dong. God damn it, they all sound bad.
How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We'll have a little potluck. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it. This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking. And, food is always just the extra, man. They deprive these people of their basic human rights, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through. I love that, man. I love it a lot, more than I could say to you guys.
Put water everywhere. Oh, no, I get it. That's smart.
That's smart. That way they can have it whenever they get thirsty, whenever they need it. See, that's why you in charge. That's why you in charge.
Make it undrinkable. You see that log floating out there?
Yeah. What about it?
Fill it with teeth.
Say again?
Fill it!
No, okay, so the hair goes on the outside.
Yes, Gabriel.
And the milk on the inside.
Yes, Gabriel.
Oh, like a mammal! No, I've made tons of mammals. Why didn't you just say that?
Well, not quite.
The coconut was first discovered by Marco Polo in the...
Can I...
Make it swim. Michael, what if we blend together a duck and a beaver? Michael, it's a joke. I'm kidding. It's a kidding.
This...
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Triple B, Brothers Baking Bread in the house. We got 10 meters. We got Big Slim AC. We got half of the Brothers of Doom, Joe Jeff. I'm the KC Stork. What's going on, fellas?
Apparently, we have God and Gabriel as well. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Thanks for sending that, Joe. I was shit. I don't know.
Me, bro.
I don't know why. When that nigga said, "You see that log? Give it teeth." I was like,
that's guy creating alligators. Yeah.
yeah. So what you just heard, a little skit, God talking to the angels when he is creating all of his creations and their reactions to it. Hey, niggas and niggerettes, these video links will be in the show notes. You know what? If y'all wondering, you know what? Let's play a little more.
is why I think we need to stop working so late. Why? Look at it real close. Its knees are backwards, my guy. Did you notice that it's also pink? I did that on purpose. Oh, that's good. That was real good. Yo, thanks. Yo, I mean, it's not bad, but like, I was thinking like maybe you should like have the unhealthy stuff like taste bad and the healthy stuff like taste good. Whoa.
All right, that's pretty much how it works, nigga. He's like,
nigga, no.
Maybe niggas, maybe. Oh shit, man. Let's check in so we can get it in. Hey, how you living, 10?
10 is looking he's living all right.
Hey, scoot up to the mic, bro.
Yeah, buddy, step up.
Hey.
We know how big it is. Don't be scared of it, nigga. We seen the microphone you have. Step up to it.
This better, y'all.
You sound quiet. I don't know what's going on. But
does it have a double dong input?
God damn it.
Well played.
Oh shit. We should just play that for the fucking intro of the show. Me saying that stupid shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Testing 1 2. Is this better?
That's a little better. Okay.
I'm doing all right, man. Can't complain down here in the city of ill repute. I guess I'm just chilling and everything like that. Kind of bummed out. Don't have the chance to get want to go up to KC for the holidays and all, but because of this that last hurricane. Kind of chewed up my my GPT, which is general purpose time, and so I won't be able to travel this holiday season like I wanted to.
Well, you can put your 2 weeks in.
Or that.
Yeah, you supposed to be working on that, my nigga. So yeah.
I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I have not forgotten.
Yeah.
So, other than that, yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. But other than that, everything is okay. Trying to get along with my coworkers down here. It's okay. It's going okay. So.
Well, good, man. Well, you sound a little down. I was about to say something before you even said you were a little down, man. But I hope it turns up for you, and we here for you if needed, bro.
Okay, all right. I appreciate that.
All right, Big Slim. Hey, C, what's going on, Chief? I can't call you Big Sexy no more. It's Big Slim from here on out.
Yo, what's good, man? So Joe took me on to some things. I got kind of a source of a side eye for you guys. So I think I'm in the wrong fucking profession, man. Well, in regards to, I work retail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every day I deal with these motherfucking coupons. Oh. And these motherfuckers come in and they literally get $200 worth of shit for $2, right? And then they turn around and sell the shit on Facebook and fucking Instagram for $100. I don't know where I went wrong in my life and missed this loophole, but these motherfuckers are making a killing. So it's a side eye and it's an envious side eye. You know what I'm saying?
This might be our first envious side eye ever.
That's right. Don't knock the hustle, nigga.
Man, it's an envious side eye. Cause I'm like, goddamn, I'm sitting here 10, 12 hours a day. You motherfuckers come in here for an hour, get $200 worth of shit for $2, and then turn around and sell it for $100. What the fuck did I do wrong?
You need to start creating coupons.
Exactly.
I don't know if that fixes the problem, but you can say your coupons.
We won't.
I'm like, God bless.
Hey, you could have like them Gold C coupons we used to sell as kids in elementary school.
Oh, the books. Yeah, the books.
Yeah, those books. You go with them Gold C.
No, the niggas. I don't even know if my parents even use them books. They used to buy them though. Ah, shit.
Damn.
Hey, no, they come in there with full-blown folders. Like, they study coupons, nigga, at night. Like, literally, they got tabs, like the tabs you had
CSI coupon.
Separate the subject. Oh, my God. It is a game.
Oh, shit.
But other than that, I'm good, man. Like, yeah, man, I'm just glad to be back on here with y'all, man.
Yeah, dog. We glad you're here, bro. We appreciate it.
Most deaf, man. Most deaf.
Joe Jeff, what's going on, fam?
Man, another day in the life. Another day in the life. So, called some games this week. Nothing special, you know. Okay.
How's your school doing?
They played a game in Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they trash right now. Let's be real clear.
Okay. Let's not mince words.
They got two guys I consider to be. One guy's a hooper and one's like a junior hooper. You know what I'm saying? And they got some guys who are assistant hoopers. You know what I'm saying?
Assistant pimps to the pimps.
Yeah, but they ain't got a team. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But and part of that is, you know, niggas ain't eligible. And part of the reason niggas ain't eligible is because 2020 was online. And motherfuckers just, you know, had apathy and shit. So second semester, they got some people who be coming in. We'll see if their fortunes change, but right now they trash. You know what I'm saying? But they played a game at 4 o'clock this morning in Columbia. At the Hearn.
Did you say 4 o'clock in the morning?
4 o'clock in the morning. So they got this marathon.
Wait a minute, 4 o'clock in the morning? I thought you meant 4 p.m.
4 o'clock in the morning. They got this marathon going on where they're playing like 48 hours of basketball. So I'm in Columbia right now.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So they had to get up for a 4 a.m. game, bro.
Wow. That's crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah. So I mean, I heard they took an L. It wasn't. I think it was one of their better games thus far this season. It was still an L. But like I said, they got their point guard can go.
Uh-huh.
Their shooting guard is decent. and they got some JV niggas who will be good eventually, but they need some of these guys who are ineligible to get eligible.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
What you say? My bad.
See. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of bad news leaving work today. We're not close now, but you know how that shit when you grow up and you got a cousin that's a couple of months. Y'all got a couple of months between y'all. Spend a lot of time at his house. He spent a lot of time at my house. There was a minute there when he lived with us for a year and some change when I was in middle school going to Smithtown. Matter of fact, Zeb may have met him because he was there during that time. Just found out today he is in ICU.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were having a good time doing the pregame. Didn't want to spring that, but I guess I sprung it on our show. But got a text from my auntie, your cousin Damon. He was coughing, having trouble breathing. He collapsed. He was at his mama's house at that time. My Aunt Valerie, thank goodness. They called the ambulance, and all I know is now he's in ICU. They had to drain some fluid off his kidneys and off his lungs. They don't still haven't gotten word back if it's COVID related. When I last spoke to his mom, my aunt, he hadn't been ventilated yet, but he's still having difficulty breathing on high levels of oxygen. So that's the next step, right? Yeah. So it's kind of crazy because when I was still over at the spot where. At the old spot, Joe, he lived like right around the way. So, we broke the bread, talked to him every once in a while. Didn't really see that, he wasn't in the best of shape, but, we all getting older. But definitely not seeing that, he's showing signs of either kidney failure or congestive heart failure. That's what, that's what that leads me to believe what's going on with his body right now. So, but yeah, man, I know you brothers are of the faith. So his mama and him gonna need everything. So I appreciate y'all to put them in your thoughts and in your prayers. So we need all that good positive energy.
Most def, man.
Yeah,
most def, man. Love and life. Most def.
Yep. But outside of that though, outside of my kids giving me this long ass list for Christmas. I was more impressed that Grant, who is 6, wrote all that shit out. So like it was one. I remember I built a tent for them one day the past weekend, and they was under there he and kiki and they had a little. It wasn't J.C. Penney, but basically some little Christmas guide. Next thing I know, an hour later they come out with a list of demands, aka fucking this list of gifts.
Hostage note.
Nigga, if you want us to eat broccoli and act right and go to bed on time, nigga, you will see our demands are met.
Was that shit written in newspaper letters, nigga? Magazine cutouts and shit.
Pretty much. I mean, the writings of a 6-year-old pretty much looks like a nigga that put some newspaper clippings together to make a note. Yeah, but yeah, man. Outside of that, man. I hate to say it, but speaking on looking at the health of my cousin and my outlook for life, man, life is pretty fucking good. And I think sometimes I forget that, man. And these Fridays or Saturdays when we get together, I'm reminded that I'm surrounded by good people. And, my life could be way fucking worse. So,
Word.
Yep. So outside, like I said, shit's good, man.
Oh, I got one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I forgot, this was about a week ago, but it was after the last recording. Saw Tony Baker live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga is funny,
yes,
bro.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if y'all ever get a chance, man, if you come to your town, man, check him out.
Check him out, coming to your city. I don't know why I turned to a country song about football. Hold on, man. Hold on. How loud is this? Let me turn this down a little bit, man. Yeah, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gone. Maybe some niggas want to forget him, but not forgotten still. Judging by 10 meters response, he's trying to forget. Hey, y'all, Bob Dole dead.
Yeah.
World War II veteran, senator, presidential nominee, has died at the age of 98.
That nigga probably died 10 years ago.
My bad. Hold on. I mean, was it Outchea? No, it was the other one with Lady Lavender, where she was like, "I thought that nigga died 10 years ago."
That nigga looked like it, bro. He looked like he died 10
Bob Dole. I thought,
Dole.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was dead. I definitely forgot about this nigga being in this Pepsi ad. That's crazy.
I would say he was at the inauguration.
Huh?
I want to say he was at the inauguration.
You might be right, but after a while, racism. Sorry, y'all, racism. All old white men look alike to me.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I think the last time I saw him was when Bush died, and they were showing him at the funeral in his wheelchair, standing up, salute Bush. I think that was a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I think that was the last time I actually, seen anything, and I was like, damn, Bob Dole's still alive.
Yeah. And I didn't know this. He'd been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer in February 2021.
Wow. Did not know this.
Nigga was on them squares, boy.
Nigga.
Yeah, he was.
Shit, everybody was back then, though.
Shit.
Hard pack. Yeah. So I mean, like all politicians, man, when the end comes, they're gonna have things they gotta be held accountable for. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. The man still was a World War II veteran. Right. Still served his country, which many of us, can't say we would or have done. So, yes, there's the bad, but let's reflect on the good. Speaking of that, let's reflect on the good.
I remember when his competitor in that what was that? I'm tripping. My bad. He didn't go. He went up against Clinton, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay. I remember when Bush died. I remember 10 meters on his ass.
Oh, but hey, fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Fuck his policies.
That nigga 10 meters was on his ass. I'm like, God damn, that nigga was leader of the free world for like 4 years. Nigga. Oh, man. That nigga was like, fuck that nigga. Eat a dick. I was like, God damn.
Eat a dick. I hope they bury that niggas in a. I hope they dig a grave and just bury him with dicks on top of him.
Oh, God. Like, nigga, relax.
Hey, Bush.
Relax, my dude.
Man, I had nothing but bad feelings for Bush.
He must have deployed your ass. Huh? You was in there with you.
I was there like 3 days into basic training. I was going to Iraq had invaded Kuwait.
So you didn't go?
No, I didn't go. No, I didn't go.
What's all the vitriol in, man?
Hey, nigga, I've been deployed under Republican and motherfucking Democratic rule, nigga.
Yeah. So.
I mean, true, it was a Republican started, nigga, but shit, both them niggas sent me.
Damn.
But when they say, I hate to say it though, but when I heard Bob Dole had passed, it's the first thing that came to mind.
He fell down the stairs.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hey, he got back up though. He's good.
Yo, I forgot he fell off those stairs, man.
I remember that shit.
I forgot about that clip.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Yep. And then we ain't gonna play the music again. But then speaking of another OG to pass, I'm about to murder this man's name. Is it just me, or whenever you see like a Japanese or Chinese name, do you like feel like you gotta pronounce it like old boy from Kill Bill?
Masayuki.
Yeah, is it just me? Is it just me? Okay, I'd make sure it's just me.
No, because I read it like that.
Damn.
You say arigato.
Hey,
we say.
Because I don't know. Because speaking of video games, before we get to it, I don't know if y'all, because like Tekken, even when they be like, Yoshimitsu, they say his name like that, nigga. How am I not supposed to do this? Yoshimitsu wins. But no, real talk.
I used to love playing with Yoshimitsu.
Hey, that nigga would fall down and spin and disappear, come back and stab a nigga in the back.
Like he get that slow ass wind up, you get fucked up. But if you get it off,
oh nigga, you get it off. And then remember he had the little hardcore move where you could turn around, he stab himself, and the knife would go through him and kill the other nigga.
And kill you.
Yep. Oh, niggas would get mad on that move. How the fuck? Anyway, but no, back to it. NES and SNES creator Masayuki Yoruma, damn it, dies at 78. He played a key role in reviving the video game industry. And yes, we was in the chat group talking about it. There was Atari, ColecoVision, all kind of shit. But Nintendo, like the NES, like really blew that shit up and made that shit like fucking really mainstream, man. The way the marketing and the way they fucking pushed that shit into the masses changed the way of gaming, and may have played a role in the death of arcades.
Yeah,
real talk.
No, that's real talk.
That's real talk there. Because once I got my NES system, I stopped going to the arcade.
Yeah, because we had fun factories up here. Niggas was going to fun factory every weekend. Once a nigga had Nintendo, I mean,
shit, that was it.
Nigga, why I'm going to fun factory? Nigga, I can play Super Mario Bros. Right here at the crib, nigga, and drink all the high C and Capri Suns I want. But no,
he was most definitely a game changer, man. He was most definitely a game changer. With that.
For sure. Like I said, they already said he played a key role. Not to get too deep into it, but I thought I deserved to mention because I know all niggas on here, we've all played video games, especially at our young age, and definitely in college and shit like that. Then on the chat we got into Sega Genesis and all that shit. But I think, to me, without NES, dog, all that shit is like. Right. Yeah, they paid the way for making this shit mainstream and putting a console in every nigga's house that played 8-bit for a while.
Right.
All right. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We're getting out of hand. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's talk about Biden reshaping the course before we get into all the bad things.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, we talked about it on the show, and it's been... this is some good news. Joe brought this to our attention. How Biden is reshaping the courts. With former President Donald Trump with office in January, one of the most formidable aspects of his legacy was his imprint on the federal courts. In Trump's 4 years in the White House, he appointed 3 Supreme Court justices. God damn it. Niggas didn't vote. 54 appeals court judges and 174 district court judges, filling the judiciary with a raft of they're conservatives. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. When Biden took over, 30% of active federal judges had been appointed by Trump. He also had just 49 federal court vacancies to fill at that point, less than half the number that Trump started with. But Biden campaigned on offsetting Trump's conservative stamp by nominating judges from diverse backgrounds. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, little swirl in there. And what? But now that's good shit. So yes, he doesn't have the number of seats definitely that Trump had to fill, but he's mixing it up by not just putting old white men or shit. Some of these things they put in young white men who have, or in young white women who have no motherfucking background and knowledge. I mean, I guess they have the knowledge, but they have no experience. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
in the high courts or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, but even at the lower courts though, too, some of these motherfuckers just like, yeah, man, I like Trump. You get to be a judge.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely partisan, and it was mainly white men.
Yep.
And they were there on an agenda. And so all those positions he appointed were lifetime positions, even at the district level. And so I guess what you're seeing here is some of the older left-leaning judges are retiring so that Biden can, continue to put in some people to kind of counterbalance all the fuckery that took place in the last 4 years.
Fuckery.
And He hadn't overturned a whole lot of seats that were, held by judges appointed by Republicans. I think I read this was a class starter for my class the other day. I read that there was like one Republican that had been replaced, but I don't know. As time goes on, maybe he can replace more. But the good thing is that he's putting in POCs. Yeah, highly qualified POCs. These are people who went to Ivy League schools. You know what I'm saying? So it's good.
Well, yeah, it's definitely something. It's good to see something positive. From all the other fuckery that's going on. So I'm with it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And to put numbers to what Joe just said, Biden's judges are far more diverse than any previous president's appointees. Most 71% of the judges he successfully appointed to the federal bench are non-white, and the overwhelming majority, 75%, are also women.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's off to Joe.
Yeah.
You scroll down a little bit, you can see him in comparison to what the other presidents were doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even close.
We need a drastic change, man. We need a drastic change. So at least we're making moves to do something about that drastic change. So.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dog.
Damn. Even more than Obama, man. Damn.
I mean, yeah.
Percentage-wise, Obama had 8 years, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I say keep it up, man.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, he got less cock blocking going on than Obama had too, though.
Yeah.
Be real.
Well, in those first 2 years, Obama had all gas and no brake. We'll see what happens after the midterm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all, and we have said, if you listen to the show, if you're a new listener, we talk about the politics, and one thing we say is it's more to it than that fucking White House.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas got to wake up and understand this.
Yes.
y'all got to.
Yes, there is.
If it's okay,
y'all motherfuckers gonna get in trouble and end up in front of one of them Trump judges.
Yeah, it's okay when your old lady out here sucking dick for birth control. Then you'll understand then. You notice I didn't say an abortion, nigga.
I thought sucking dick was birth control.
That could be. I'm just saying. I ain't even saying abortion. I'm saying just to get the pill.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So she can come home to you and have sex with no condom, nigga. She gonna be sucking some other nigga's dick.
Yeah.
How that sound?
Oh.
That ain't good.
That ain't no good.
No.
Just don't kiss her. Anyway. Oh. All right. Moving on from I guess some politics. We talked about this Ethan Crumbley, Oxford shooter. How great his parents were. And if you remember something we said in the show last week, we talked about a text message they sent. And the parents, I don't know which parent it was, one of the parents said, "Hey, my nigga, just don't get caught next time."
That was the mom. Yeah, the mom said that.
The mom said that. Well, lo and behold, Oxford school shooting, Ethan Crumbley appointed lawyer by court after parents only hired their own. Ethan fucked around, he found out.
You fuck around with that legal aid. We don't get the white Johnny Cochran.
That's right.
James and Jennifer Crumbley hired high-profile attorney Shannon Smith and Mario Lehman to represent themselves, but appear to have declined to foot their son's legal bill.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, man, you got to cut bait. That's a lost cause. That motherfucker going to jail anyway.
I feel you though, but let it be. First of all, let it be one of us have a black kid shoot up a school. That shit will still be on the news today. And then let us go get a lawyer and let our fucking little niglet swim on their own. Nigga, the news coverage would be just everywhere. But anyway,
why can't they get a Kyle Rittenhouse GoFundMe and get some legal team defense for his ass?
Because he probably shot white people. Wait, you know what? So the Kyle. Never mind. You beat me to it. I just said that too.
Shot all white people.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. But he shot white babies though. He shot young white people.
Yeah, he shot kids.
Yeah, Kyle shot obviously liberals. So
yeah. Looters and protesters.
Yes.
Michigan school shooting suspect Ethan Crumbley has been appointed attorney by the court after his parents hired their own high-profile legal team, but not a lawyer to represent their son on his murder and terrorism charges. Goddamn, Paulette Mitchell Lofton, a little-known defense. Goddamn. Why they gotta shade her like that, nigga? A little-known defense attorney. Based out of Rochester, Detroit.
Five briefcases, all unorganized, tripping all over shit.
Oh,
right.
So is that why they ran away? So they can get down to Detroit and find a lawyer?
That had to be it, though, dog. Oh my God.
They out here, all the office buildings knocking on doors, nigga.
So like you do everything to pretty much help this nigga get a gun. Get the bullets, do all this shit, don't hold him accountable or get him like any kind of mental health counseling. And when this nigga go into the school and pop them rounds off, you say you're on your own, nigga. Did I summarize that pretty good?
As you said, they warned him. They
did warn him though. Don't get caught next time. And you got caught.
Okay. I'm not mad you was looking up ammo in class. Just don't get caught next time.
Oh. Hey, that's the white version of the old boy mama in The Wire. You got to take this one.
Ooh, damn. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Sorry. Family first, nigga.
You got to take this one.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got some video here.
Weeks since a jury in Glenn County found 3 men guilty in the murder of Ahmaud Arbery. Now the focus is turning to the former district attorney who handled the investigation.
Yeah, her name is Jackie Johnson. She's been voted out of office and indicted on charges of violating her oath as well as hindering law enforcement in this investigation. As Martin Savage reports, the 3 men convicted are not the only ones facing the possibility of prison.
An hour after Gregory McMichael, his son Travis, and neighbor.
You know what? We know what it is. This bitch tried to cover this crime up. Go.
So what?
Go ahead.
What all is she accused of? Like, what actually did she do? Like, because I'm not as familiar with what she had going on. Like, what all did she do to like cover up the situation?
She subverted the whole situation. One of the first calls, I think from the crime scene, I feel like Greg McMichael called her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was from the crime scene.
You know what? We'll play.
William Bryan Jr. chased down and murdered Ahmaud Arbery on a Sunday in South Georgia. Greg McMichael was on the phone.
Jackie, this is Greg. Can you call me as soon as you possibly can?
Calling Jackie Johnson, the local district attorney.
My friend and I have been involved in a shooting, and I need some advice right away.
For years, McMichael worked with Johnson, investigating cases for the Brunswick DA's office. Now, as he stood with Arbery's blood literally on his hands, McMichael made sure police knew about the connection.
I was chief investigator with the DA's office for 23 years, so I know what you got to do.
No one was arrested that day, or for months to come. The Georgia Attorney General contends Johnson's influence in the case not only delayed justice for Arbery's family, but it also nearly denied it.
You good? You want me to keep playing?
No, I'm good now.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, no, I remember that from the very beginning, that we were pissed off at the DA.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I didn't have a face with a name or anything like that. We knew the DA's office because we didn't hear about the shit until like fucking April.
Yep.
But the shit popped off in February.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so they wouldn't have did shit. They would not have done, and I think that's what I was about to say. They would not have done shit until dumbass William Bryant submitted that fucking video that we all know about, and then the public started putting pressure on them.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Had the public not gotten a hold of that video and put pressure on them, they would even got charged.
Yeah, she pretty much said don't press no charges.
And then she went. So I think she I know she got voted out, but I think that was after everything kind of became public. Mm-hmm. But the case got passed on to somebody else, and I feel like she tried to put them up on game.
Yep.
And shield them to that next person too.
Yep.
Nah, they need to go ahead and sit her right next to the motherfuckers in jail. However long they get, she accomplished, man.
They need just, they got like a 4-person execution room. We need to save some tax dollars and some. Just put all the niggas, just put them all in there and just. They can sit in my house. I do it for them. That's fine.
We do an old school gas chamber. You know what I'm saying?
Gas chamber. There you go. We can reenact that scene from Inglourious Bastards. Instead of the bear Jew, it'd be the nigga bear, and I just come out with my bat and just beat them niggas to death. Right. Joe come out there and be like, hey, just tell us you're sorry, and we'll let you go. And they be like, man, fuck you, nigga. And they be like, send out the nigga bear.
Punch and shooting. We don't get entertainment like this. I was hoping you were gonna say that.
I come out with a big ass bat. You get that motherfucking award for killing niggas for bravery. Oh my God! He knocks it out the park. Anyway,
Dottie baseball.
I love that scene. Anyway, that might be more than me. God, I shouldn't have laughed. All bad. But kind of in the same vein though. A white man shot his black neighbor in Missouri, claiming self-defense. Neighbors tell a different story. Justin King was shot November 3rd in the small town of Bourbon, Missouri, by his neighbor. Oh, excuse me, y'all. King's family said he was killed in cold blood. The fatal shooting of a black man in a trailer park is rocking a rural community in Missouri as neighbors who say they witnessed the killing dispute the police narrative of events. Justin King, a 28-year-old black and Filipino man, was shot November 3rd at 11:45 a.m. in the small town of Bourbon, located 73 miles southwest of St. Louis. Police says he was shot by the owner of a home he was trying to break into, but witnesses and family members says he was shot in cold blood by a man he called his friend. King succumbed to his wounds at the scene. The 42-year-old white neighbor who shot him was taken into custody and later released.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see where this lands.
I mean, they were supposed to be friends. From what I'm hearing, they were supposed to have been friends. They knew each other, but yet he shot him in cold blood.
They say the Crawford County Sheriff's Department says King was shot after, quote unquote, after forcing entry into a neighboring residence where an altercation took place. The homeowner feared for his life and shot King, the department said in a news release.
Well, we know that part ain't true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we speculate that that part's not true, that he broke into this man's house or was attempting to break into this man's house and this man just shot him. We think it was more of an altercation. They might have had an argument or disagreement. The white man, they got upset and then shooting, because from what I'm gathering, what the witnesses' accounts were, they've seen differently. They've seen they may have an altercation or whatever, and so that's is one of the biggest problems here. That we face is we're getting shot up, and these white offenders are always claiming self-defense. I see that.
We want to see how it reverses. You know what I'm saying? We want to see how it is with the shoe on the other foot. Keeping that same energy and basically getting all the real accountants of what happens. Because like we know, you got people saying they were friends, right? And then you got other people saying other things. But shit, if they were friends, it's probably these two motherfuckers was probably drunk somewhere, had a whole issue. And he was like, fuck you. No, I got my gun. Fuck you. Self-defense. You know what I mean? Some crazy shit like that.
Yeah. And that's and but that always, wow. They always cry, it was an accident or it was self-defense when they know they fucked up. We've seen this way too many times so far. So
we'll definitely have to keep an eye out on this. This is all weird.
Yeah, Bourbon, Missouri. I never heard of that. So apparently it's on 44.
Okay.
Not too far from Rolla, man.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
There we go.
Yeah, I knew that might trigger something for you.
That's true.
Hey, Rollins, nigga, I just start blinking. Nigga say Rollins, Missouri around me. All right, soon. Hey, you already know the story. As soon as I graduated nursing school, nigga, we was like the motherfucking the Beverly Hillbillies, nigga. Like Maury, literally had Grant as soon as the motherfucking doctor said he was good to travel, nigga. We was fucking out. Had that apartment packed. Her mom came down, had the apartment packed up, moved up here to back to Kansas City, dropped them off. Nigga went back 2 days later to clear the apartment, nigga, by myself. Nigga, that's how pressed I was to get out that motherfucker.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Raleigh, yeah.
So he was born in Raleigh.
He was born in Raleigh at Phelps County Regional, where I worked at New York.
Was he like 4?
What'd you say?
He's like 4.
No, Grant 6.
6, okay.
Yeah. Yes, so he was born like right after I graduated nursing school. Yeah, and so then like 2-3 days later after he was born, and they gave the okay that she was good and he was good. Nigga, I was like back and forth between the hospital packing shit up. Her mom was packing shit up, nigga, and we was out. And then like we put her like we got a U-Haul. I think I can't remember. Yeah, her mom drove my car. We put her car. We had a little trailer. Put her car on the back of the U-Haul, nigga, and left.
Damn.
Yeah. I ain't had many dealings in Rolla. The only dealings I had in Rolla, was due to fraternity situations. Because our brother chapter is there, but I didn't stay there very long, nigga. It's not.
Don't get me wrong. There are some good people down there, but the city itself, dog, you can feel the shit.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like you can feel the nigga go home, dog, when you leave the house.
Damn.
Like for real. But all right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this, man. Like some just don't seem. I don't know. Hopefully we get to the point of how these two people who people say they were friends at some point in time. And don't get me wrong, like, and I don't know if 10 has dealt with this, but I'm sure we may have all dealt with. I don't know if dealt with this, but through the military, like one of my mentors, one of the men I love dearly. What's up?
Hey man, did you see what Ada just sent to the other chat group?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
In real time, sir. Oh man.
What? Who is this?
I counted 12 claps. You got a woman's ass right here.
I see that.
I counted 12 claps in that 4-second clip. That means every 4 seconds she can clap 12 times. 60 seconds divided by 4 seconds is 15. So 15 times 12 yields 180 gigawatts per minute. Gigawatts. Which in conclusion has led me to a whopping 10,800 gigawatts per hour.
Oh, she's silly.
1.81 gigawatts.
Oh shit!
All the power. But no, we talked about it on the show before too, though. We talk about like going back to the article, like niggas changing and shit like that. Like one of my mentors when I was in the military, he had members of his family who I may believe were in the Klan at some point in time. And we talked about it, and he said that's the reason why he left his family and joined the military. But he still had some of those ideas and some of those thoughts, and it wasn't until he got, got into the military, made friends with black people, Latino people, Asian people, that he found out his family's fucked up and he don't fuck with his family no more. Right. So yeah, man, So I don't, just because I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully this man gets some justice, and hopefully he wasn't in the wrong. Hopefully he didn't die for nothing. Nah. Yeah. Speaking of niggas in the wrong, actor Juicy, as Dave Chappelle, Juicy Smollett, I know that nigga's name, found guilty of lying to police in hate crime hoax.
That's Letty's brother.
Letty's brother.
I know she mad at this nigga, dog. I know, bruh. I know, but hey, dog. The reason why I'm mad at this nigga is because whenever there's a hate crime, white people gonna use this nigga to be like, remember that? Remember Juicy? You remember Juicy? That nigga was lying. But yeah, actor I keep on saying Juicy.
It's Jussie Smollett.
I don't give a fuck. His name Juicy. Nigga, when you lie.
Smollett.
No, his name is Juicy. When a nigga lie about getting up in the middle of the night to get a Subway sandwich and getting beat up by Trump supporters who just happen to be African, your name is Juicy. From here on out, nigga, you don't get the respect to have your name called correctly.
Damn.
Was found guilty Thursday on 5 of 6 felony counts of disorderly conduct for making a false report to Chicago police that he, you know what, there should have been some kind of credit though for all the false reports Chicago police have filed against niggas. But anyway, that's just me. That he was the victim of a hate crime in January 2019, an attack prosecutors said he staged. The jury of 6 men and 6 women deliberated for more than 9 hours over Wednesday and Thursday. This was a real fast court case too. I mean, wasn't it like 3 days?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, okay.
But didn't he have a relationship with one of the dudes or something?
That's one of the articles we have. Yes, sir. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me just go to that. Juicy testified he did drugs and masturbated with his attacker. I don't know if that means they're dating, but they have definitely seen each other's dick. Double dong.
Was it inserted in the slot? That's how
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't want to know. How's that sound?
Yeah, no desire to know.
Nobody has a desire to know.
Oh, shit. Juicy finally took the stand in his bizarre trial Monday and testified that he once masturbated one of the men he's accused. I don't know why I said men's.
No, you said it right first.
That's homophobic. Men he's accused of hiring to attack him for attention. Smollett said he went down. Wait, he went down. What? Oh, my goddamn.
Oh, wow.
Said it all went down during a visit to a bathhouse with and you know what, this nigga's name sound like Ebola. Ebola. God damn, they want me to fuck up. Ansandaro, one of the, you know what, you ever do that too? When you know somebody's ethnicity, you say it like I'm Bo Ansandaro, like I'm African. One of the two brothers, Smollett, accused of paying to beat him up. He had beat him up already. Yelled racist slurs and poured bleach on him January 2019.
What was the bleach about anyway? Like, what was that supposed to? Do?
I mean, you can fuck up niggas' eyes and
you can.
If it gets into your mouth, you can fuck up your membranes and shit like that.
That's about it.
Yeah, but if you just put it on niggas' skin, I mean, you had to put it on your skin and let it sit there.
It won't do much.
Yeah, it has to be there for a minute, and then also in larger quantities, it can burn your skin. But if it gets into your eyes and your mouth, if you inhale it can fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. like a chlorine. Chlorine, it's not as intense as a chlorine chemical gas, but you ever been in a room where you got chlorine and it like if it's too hot or warm and you get that gas in the air, it kind of fucks you up a little bit. Yeah, There we go.
Bleach and Subway sandwiches. Wow.
Yeah.
But what about the
double
bring
dog?
It back though, like what about I don't know if I remember us talking about it, but what about the Don Lemon shit that's tied to it, like him and his boy?
Oh wow, you were on par today.
Oh, you are on par today.
So seeing this, Don Lemon blasted for not mentioning his own key role in the Juicy drama. CNN host Don Lemon is getting blasted for covering his pal Juicy trial on his late night show without mentioning his own central role in tipping off the Empire star that he was being investigated by police. As he took the stand Monday, Juicy 39 had told the court that he first knew the police doubted his race hate attack was real after getting a text message from the Lemon. Look here, man. Nigga, I helped you. Don't be mentioning me in no goddamn court. You going to jail already, nigga. We don't all need to go to jail. Lemon saying that he was key in his decision not to hand his phone records over to cops. So basically, Don Lemon is like, hey, nigga, the police know that you lied. Don't hand your cell phone over.
Would you consider that shit worse or better than what Chris Cuomo did? Because they was blood brothers or whatever.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think that's a lot.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's what Cuomo did.
Because Cuomo,
what?
I think it's a lot better than what Cuomo did. I think he's giving a nigga hey,
bro,
shit, chill out. And then what Cuomo was doing was doing opposition research on people
on these people
who were victims of sexual harassment by his brother. So I'm gonna go with Cuomo now.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Cuomo was worse.
But even hold on. But even this is weird. Like people do weird shit, right? Because even the reporting of the comparison is kind of weird. They minimize what Cuomo did. The testimony quickly sparked comparisons between Lemon and his former CNN brother Chris Cuomo, who over the weekend was fired for his own meddling in his brother Governor Andrew Cuomo's sexual harassment scandal. But while Cuomo refused to report on his brother's scandal, Lemon ended his Monday night show with a story on the latest news from his ex-Empire star's trial. They don't talk about how Cuomo was using his resources to investigate the people who were bringing these charges against Andrew. They minimize what he did.
So they did. They just, yeah.
That's crazy. Anyway, that's crazy. Huh.
I don't know if it's crazy or more par for the course.
That too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what can be crazy that is par for the course? I don't know. His amount of time hasn't been announced, but Juicy, he going to jail for a little bit, y'all. Or parole. I don't know.
Juicy fruit.
Juicy. You know very well who you are. You like to masturbate.
Juicy fruit.
Double prong. Anyway,
shit.
And we didn't report on the original article, but there was a plumber who found envelopes filled with like $600 worth of cash in like numerous envelopes. Upset plumber who found cash at Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church finally gets reward. Texas plumber who found cash stashed in the wall of Joel Osteen's church will be rewarded with $20,000 for coming forward with the discovery. The plumber only that's called I ain't never heard hush money be so eloquent.
Exactly.
Your cut. I think that's what they call it. Your cut.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, if he was a real G, actually, hold on. Let me send the plumber only identified Justin found about 500 envelopes stashed in the walls of the church last month. It is still unclear how much money was discovered in the walls. Houston police say the recovered money is in connection to a 2014 robbery at the church. Hold on, wait, nigga, what? A 2014 robbery at the church, where $200,000 in cash and $400,000 in checks were stolen from a church safe.
So I'm gonna steal it from the safe, and then I'm gonna hide it in the same church.
You know what?
And I'm gonna do some drywall in the meantime.
You know what? They must have watched Inside Man.
Yeah, that's what they did.
They must have.
Clive Owens and
was there a white man in the wall too? I need to know this. Was there a white man hiding inside the wall? But what I was saying is, that man should have said, "I need my tithe and I need my 10%." Because 200,000 plus 400,000, 10% of that is not 20,000.
No.
And that's why he's mad.
Yes, and I will be angry too.
But like Joe, yeah, that's why I said what the fuck. So yeah, so these niggas broke into the church, stole some cash, stole some checks.
Yeah,
and hid them.
I mean, AC, you down there, man? You be going to Lakewood?
You going to Lakewood?
No, sir.
Okay. Lakewood?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. But that shit is full of shenanigans, man. It's definitely fishy. You know, I call it insurance scam, but that's just me. But yeah, no, it is a lot of shenanigans, you know, from Joel Osteen and that church and that whole situation, just from even back when, you know, all that fraudulent activity with him locking doors on people during Harvey and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's always something a little shady that pops out once every couple of years coming out of that motherfucker, man. So I nothing surprises me when I hear something about it.
You know, I've checked out a few broadcasts. Like, I don't see a cross anywhere on the stage, and I've never heard him quote the Bible.
No, he's a motivational speaker, bro. He's not he does not use the Bible. That you don't see him use the Bible. He's more like the Tony Robbins of religion.
I didn't. Wow. You know what? No, I didn't know this. Like, so for real?
I've never heard him quote from the Bible. Now, I'm not saying I listen to him a lot, but you know what I'm saying. I've never heard him quote from the Bible, and that's a telltale sign for me. You know?
And I'm talking about like I've never been to a church where there's no, like you said, cross on the stage.
I haven't seen it.
Well, first of all, bro, the building is literally the old Summit. The Summit is where the Houston Rockets used to play basketball. That is his church. So there's a big sign that says Lakewood Church on the side of that motherfucker. And it looks like a professional, you know, fucking office building, or company or corporation. But that shit does not look like a church at all.
That's where the banners used to hang, wasn't it? With Dream and them.
Yeah, that's where they played.
Yeah, damn. This news to me. I did not know this. I just know I didn't like him. Even though I'm a atheist, I don't like motherfuckers using religion to profit. I did not like that at all.
Yeah, but he's nothing like his father, man. His father, you know, was like an actual, don't quote me on that, but he was actual, you know, like kind of fire brimstone type old school preacher. And so he is far left from what his father was, man. He literally he says shit to make everybody feel good about themselves. And get them to give $600,000. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. I never have been a fan. And there's a lot of people who aren't fans. But anything shady coming out of that camp does not surprise me at all. And if you ask anybody from Houston, it wouldn't. If you ask a lot of people in Houston, it would not surprise them either, sir.
But they fill up that arena every Sunday, man.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh yeah,
I'm not surprised by the shadiness. I would like Joe said. I'm like the signs that come with Christianity and shit like that. Like to say that he doesn't have these basic signs on the stage and shit like that. I'm just like, wow. That's wild.
He got a globe on the stage from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen that, but I always assumed there was a cross somewhere. That's crazy.
No,
I haven't seen it
anywhere.
Yeah, I know my uncle who was my bad.
No, what I was gonna say, what all of them, kind of, kind of gives me the side eye or whatever, or I get the side eye. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I hear them talk or hear them speak or whatever, even if they use the Bible or not. So, I mean, with all these mega churches, like with Jake's, Dollar, and all those other pastors and everything, I still get kind of, leery about all this, profiteering that these pastors do.
Yeah, I feel you.
Based on
well, you have to when you look up in your congregation, like when you look up and like why do you need a jet? Why do you need a helicopter? Why do you need all that? And the first response they're gonna give you, Kenneth Copeland, all of them. The first response they're gonna give you, well, in order to shepherd my flock, I have to be in multiple places at one time, and blah blah, and all this. And like I get that, but bro, you don't need no jet. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no golf course in your back. You don't need how are you shepherding people with a golf course in your backyard? Please explain that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can say. Like I said, I shouldn't say that.
It's symbolic. It's symbolic. These young men have holes in their spirit, so we need to have them teeing it up to go ahead.
We filling them with white Jesus, aka the golf ball.
Sometimes they have to putt from the rough. That's just Smollett might do some violence.
Oh, I get it now. So that parable they talk about walking through the sand. In 2 foot, there's a sand trap. That's what we're talking about. Oh shit. Okay.
Walk a mile in my shoes type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.